What if I told you the man who gave the world electricity died feeding pigeons in a hotel room? He had the power to light up entire cities, yet couldn't afford his own. And the worst part? The world let him disappear. Before we uncover the secrets history tried to bury, hit subscribe, because this is where truth lives. Prime Earth documentary. He was born during a thunderstorm, not metaphorically. On July 10, 1856, lightning lit the skies above Smiljan in modern-day Croatia as Nikola Tesla came into the world. A midwife, unnerved by the storm, whispered, "This child will be a child of darkness." To which his mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." She had no idea how prophetic those words would be. From the very beginning, Tesla saw what others couldn't. He experienced visions, bursts of light, images so vivid that he could design entire machines in his mind without drawing a single line. And every one of them worked. Tesla didn't live. He obsessed. He barely slept, ate crackers and milk, worked from 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. as a student in Graz. His professors warned he might die from exhaustion. But none of that mattered to Tesla. He could do calculus in his head. He spoke 8 languages. But when addiction gripped him, gambling, he dropped out of university and disappeared from his family's radar. His friends thought he drowned. No one knew that the mind that would change the world was walking alone. It happened in a park in Budapest. While staring at the setting sun, Tesla had a revelation, a machine powered not by brute force, but by alternating current, power that could move through space, oscillating like waves. It would become his greatest invention. The world just didn't know it yet. Tesla came to America with 4 cents in his pocket. Edison hired him immediately. At first, there was mutual admiration, but soon it became war. Edison supported direct current, safe, stable, but limited in range. Tesla pushed for alternating current, more powerful, efficient, capable of traveling great distances. So Edison fought dirty. He electrocuted animals in public to prove AC was dangerous. He even funded the first electric chair execution, powered by Tesla's current. Tesla responded with silence and invention. When George Westinghouse saw Tesla's motor, he knew it could revolutionize the world. He paid $60,000 and promised royalties per horsepower sold. Tesla, finally, was on the verge of becoming a billionaire. But years later, Westinghouse was drowning in debt. He begged Tesla to cut the contract or the company would collapse. And then, Tesla did the unthinkable. He tore up the royalty contract, worth over $300 million today, and said, "You have been my friend. You believed in me when no one else would. Would you tear up a fortune to save a friend?" Tesla now had labs, patrons, fame. He invented the Tesla coil, neon lights, wireless power. He demonstrated a remote-controlled boat in 1898, before anyone believed such a thing was possible. Mark Twain visited his lab and laughed like a child. It seemed Tesla had finally earned his place. But then came the fire. In 1895, his lab burned to the ground. Years of notes, inventions, blueprints, gone overnight. But the world wasn't done taking from him. Tesla dreamed of a world connected without wires. He built the Wardenclyffe Tower, a massive structure on Long Island that could broadcast energy across oceans. But just as it neared completion, his investors pulled out and backed Marconi instead. The same Marconi who used 17 of Tesla's patents to send the first transatlantic radio signal. Tesla sued, but the courts gave the credit to Marconi until after Tesla died. He never recovered. Tesla moved into room 3327 of the New Yorker hotel. He fed pigeons daily, spoke to no one, and refused to cash checks even as he starved. He was offered Nobel Prizes, but turned them down. He wanted truth, not trophies. And yet, even in his final days, he dreamed of death rays, free energy, and interplanetary communication. He never stopped imagining. On January 7, 1943, a maid found his body. No one attended his funeral. His lab notes vanished, and the world moved on, as if he never existed. But today, his name lives on, in electric cars, in coils, in textbooks, in the stars. He didn't care about wealth. He didn't chase power. He only wanted to give humanity something more. His mother called him a child of light, and maybe that's exactly what he was. If stories like this move you, if you believe forgotten heroes deserve to be remembered, then don't let this be another quiet ending. Subscribe to Prime Earth Documentary. Leave a comment. Who should we uncover next? Help us bring the light back, one story at a time.